blood and begins fighting Grushka. Ito wants to help, but Hugo quickly pushes him away. Grushka makes a hole in the ground to fight Alita in the ruins of the old world. Alita continues to fight spectacularly, although this time Grushka's upgrades allow him to wound her leg. Grushka tells her that she was made by Nova just like him, putting Alita in a bad emotional state. The next time Grushka attacks, Alita fails to dodge it and loses most of her body. This triggers a memory of Gelda teaching Alita how to fight. She reminded her to never give up because they needed to defeat Nova soon. Encouraged by Gelda's words, Alita uses her remaining arm to make her body bounce and punch Grushka through his eye socket. Then she falls on the ground just in time for Ito and Hugo to arrive and attack Grushka too. McTeague comes as well and sends his cyborg hounds to get revenge for the dead dog, scaring Grushka into running away. Ito takes what is left of Alita home and repairs her by giving her the berserker body, which immediately adjusts to its new host. The next morning, Alita is feeling stronger than ever and discovers her fingers can make plasma. Afterward, Alita meets with Hugo and tells him this nanotech makes her texture sensors a lot more touch sensitive. Hugo touches Alita's arms and face so she can experience actual human contact, then the two of them kiss. Meanwhile, Grushka's throwing a tantrum over his loss, so Nova takes over Vector's body to scold Grushka and remind him of his mission. Once Nova is gone, Vector decides he can't trust Grushka with such an important mission and decides to meet with Hugo to get her to talk about Alita by getting him drunk. The next day, Alita finds Hugo in his apartment suffering from a hangover. They talk about Hugo's dream of reaching Salem and Alita offers to give him the money she gets bounties to buy a ticket from Vector. Hugo doesn't want her to get in danger again, and Alita explains she'd do anything for him, including giving him her heart. In fact, she removes it from her chest to prove her point, but Hugo turns it down and informs her that Vector wants to see Alita play motorball. Alita accepts if Hugo becomes her coach, that way they could go to Salem together if she wins. All this is seen by Zappin from afar. The night of Alita's first big game, Ito gives her extra paw traction and custom-made skate feet. Alita chooses the number 99 in honor of her memories while Vector